Spartan fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena alongside big brother John Lewin, beautiful wife Katie Lewin. I am Spencer Lewin. We are the Lew Crew, and it's Hockey Day. Minnesota.
Happy Hockey Day.
It feels like we're outside at Hastings inside Morrison Arena here.
You can see your breath.
You can see your breath.
Which was a whole conversation we had a few games back.
I joked I did run into Brian Hansen, and I said that Brian purposely turned the heat off so we could have the full Hockey Day Minnesota experience.
So you want to lose some toes?
Yeah, we need a little frostbite. We need things to be a little bit chilly in here, and it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Well, this if the JV game was any indication as to what we're going to see at Varsity, we got a full heavy tilt going here. The JV game was awesome, even though Benilde ended up winning 3-0. A lot of fire in the game, we will say.
Absolutely, and the Orono Spartans, obviously, they put their Hockey Day Minnesota uniforms back on. They were a participant last year in that game against Delano.
Oh, here's a chance right away, and they score.
Oh, wow.
8 seconds into the game, a turnover right out front, and that one's banged home before we can even get comfy.
Got it. So
and that's banged home by Grayson Cork, Orono buddy, one of the captains this year, senior. Grew up playing here in the Orono Youth Association, so I guarantee you he's excited about that one.
Wow. Well, that didn't take long, guys.
Yeah, you didn't even get to finish your comment about their uniform. So that's why they have the white breezers. I was wondering, and I actually meant to ask Blake Tickey during his interview today what was up with the white breezers, but now I understand it was from their Hockey Day Minnesota participation last year.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, that interview will come. We'll show that between the first and second period. I'm not sure exactly what's.
I don't know
Maybe
what they're doing
just
either.
restarting it. Like a no.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Do over.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
The ref is he looking at an iPad? Is he looking at the Lew Crew broadcast here?
Yeah, he might be.
Well, I'm not going to show the replay then, because the replay obviously shows that they
scored.
Well, what
it was
are they
a
debating?
Clean goal.
What are they debating? Offsides or something? I don't even remember what happened. You guys were making me run camera for a hot second.
Yeah, I don't know. I am not sure what they are doing, but he's definitely looking at like an iPad.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a roster,
no, it's
maybe?
like is it a roster thing? Might be.
Are we calling a legal roster?
Right. Uh-oh, they're putting someone?
No, I think it's just the captain checking things out.
Yeah.
Well, while we got the little time here, one of the things, too, welcome back Connor Malik, back from injury. So senior defenseman. I mean, it's just awful your senior year when you get hurt like that, but so great to have Connor Malik back, big leader in the clubhouse, if you will. So strong voice. So that's a pickup for the boys. So 1-0. We still don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, Ken Pauley talking to the referee.
Looks like we're going to get maybe a power play out of this. So
right.
Are they claiming the? Wow.
What a start to this one.
Yeah.
A quick goal and then a quick argument.
Well, now they're pulling them back here. So looks like the.
Yep, Johnson is going to go to the box for Benilde.
After that.
I don't think they over-celebrated, did they?
No, I don't think it was anything like that.
Yeah, maybe slap something after the play that they caught. I don't know.
I don't know either. Davis doing hot laps, keeping the toes warm or something out there.
Yeah.
So they are gonna face it off here though. So if we do get a penalty, why isn't it down in the?
Yeah, interesting.
Zone?
Quirk wins that one cleanly. John, we should have gone with starting goaltenders here.
Maybe
we haven't even had a chance.
Guys.
I know.
Yeah, starting in net for your Orono Spartans, number 1, Max Lewin.
Let's go, Maxie.
Yeah, and then in net for the Benilde Red Knights, Alex Benton.
Nope, it's Beaton.
And I'm sorry, that's an A.
Kind of an unfortunate name, don't you think?
Beaton.
He was beaten on that one.
Let's hope that happens.
Yeah, a lot. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Red Knights have it now.
Yeah, Red Knights come in. Their record is 6-9-1. Spartans got a 5-9-3 record. So actually kind of very similar stories here. I mean, their losses are quote-unquote good losses. They play a tough schedule. They're a double-A team. They play trying to figure out. Announce the goal here. I was trying to see what the penalty was. But
yeah, I couldn't hear it either.
Still haven't figured that out. So 55 seconds left here on the power play.
Just off the bench here.
Yeah, anyway, nice win for Benilde just this week against Chanhassen. Beat them 4-3. They have wins over Eden Prairie and Andover. Gentry. But then losses to Edina, Stillwater, Maple Grove, Moorhead. So, tough schedule, right?
Yeah, very.
That went off the...
Yeah, that went off the bottom of the scoreboard there.
The Luminate banking brighter.
I feel like the heat is now on, but I still see breath.
Yeah. Well, good turnout here for Hockey Day Minnesota right here in Orono. This is a big game. I think we've got three former Youth Association players that play for Benilde. Like I said in the earlier game, these kids have played against each other their entire life. A lot of Wayzata, a lot of Armstrong, a lot of Maple Grove, some Minnetonka. The Kopishki brothers were Minnetonka. Quirk from Orono. Decker Daloff. I coached Decker. Benny Palmer. Saw Dr. Palmer here.
Yeah, I saw Jen, and I was like, you still got one playing?
Here we go. Oh, right in front, Sutcliffe on the doorstep there.
Good opportunity there. Lacey now shoots. Picked up by the Red Knights. They're able to clear.
Great job by Tuzno. He does a great job back-checking and then getting that one deep.
Benilde able to clear the zone as the penalty expires.
Mentioned in the junior varsity game, but bummer news. Here's Quirk. He's dangerous. He's already got one goal here. Senior Winfield Stevens out for the year. We haven't been on the air since that happened. He tore the meniscus, the MCL, I believe that is.
Ugh, it's terrible.
And, so senior season done. No more Mike Madano flapping jersey.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. Ugh.
Big time. Sutcliffe able to clear, gets it to Cavern. And Cavern, by the way, I noticed the blonde is gone.
Oh, he dyed it back.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it just grew back naturally.
I doubt it. Here's Quirk. Quirk's in 1-on-2. His line mates changing behind him.
Well, the record hasn't been good with the bleached hair. Maybe he took one for the team and said, hey, enough's enough.
Well, Platinos Oldbury is already calling for a uniform change.
On the Hockey Day Minnesota last year, but they did get to participate, and it's awesome. I did look it up, Spence. It's Hastings and Eastridge, so kind of a little bit of, I think that's probably a little bit of a rivalry.
Yeah. Yeah, Eastridge is down that way for sure.
Yeah. Love it. Hastings, they got that awesome, I think we talked about this before. You don't remember their actual arena, but they got one of those great domed barns like that.
Delaying with a shot. That one's fired over the top of the net.
That might get a chance to be back in St. Paul for the state tournament.
Pasqua now. He's behind the net trying to work himself free. Does. Oh, wow. Had Bradstock pinching down. Unfortunately, that pass was intercepted.
I feel like there was a couple famous Hastings hockey players I know that played in the NHL too, right? Like Jeff Tafe, and then
okay.
I think somebody else did too. Former Gophers that were on that championship team that ended up playing in the NHL.
Yeah.
Get on that Jordan Jekyll chat. Help us out. Probably, I know there's probably a total obvious one.
2-0 on the draw, won by the Red Knights. That's thrown in on Lewin. He'll gobble that up. Well, an unfortunate start to the game for the Spartans. 8 seconds into the game, they came down and scored.
Got in on a 2-on-1, got behind the D and passed right over to Quirk, who was standing wide open with an open net on the backside. So not a lot Max could do.
Nope.
Not a great start, but that's okay. We expect there to be goals from both sides.
The exploding shoulder there. Oh, that pass almost picked off by Smith, but it clears the zone. Kasika chase it down. And Tuzano, he'll throw that right back in on the goaltender.
I saw Nash Ticky here.
Yeah.
We interviewed brother Blake.
Blake.
Hey, Blake. Katie, and a tease, huh? We got any sort of tease? What can we? A Ticky interview. So good.
Ticky. Yeah.
Well, I think we actually lost connection there for a sec, but if you try and replay that goal quick as it comes across, and
just snuck under the arm, or I mean, that's what you want to do with the goaltenders, get them sliding and moving like that.
Yep. Kapishki, he's got it. Brother played in the JV game.
Played well.
Very well.
This reminds me a little bit of who was the team that we played last game that we covered, I believe, at home. And we went down, 2-0. And it ended up coming back, I want to say, winning like 5-2 or 5-3. Who would that have been against?
Wow.
What was our last
Well, we don't
game?
have very many wins.
Johnson, he shoots.
Big
Nice save there by Lewin. And Kapishki has it for the Red Knights. Yeah, I don't. Nice picked off by Foster. He's got it. Into the corner. Tried to get it to Knight. And now knocked down there by Knight. And now picked off by Knight. Knight will fork it into the corner.
Good conversation with senior Jackson Knight in that junior varsity game. If you want to check that out in the first period right away. It's fun to get the headset on Jackson. And
dugout here now by the Spartans. As that was Nokelby.
He talked about what this game means, what's left for the season, how the boys are trying to ramp up.
I think maybe that game was Monticello. Does that sound right?
Yeah, you might have been right. We were down and then came back, tied it maybe. We ended up losing that one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we won that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Was it Breck?
That one's chipped ahead.
Doesn't matter now, I guess. The moment's gone.
Oh, it does matter. Oh, it does.
It is going to bug me. Maybe my memory is
Halstead throws it in on Lewin. He'll cover that up and make the stop. 9:28 left here, first period. Red Knights up 2-0.
Yeah, Red Knights. This is a conference game. Same Metro West Conference. Red Knights AA team. They play in that Section 6. Might be the toughest section in the state in all of hockey. I suppose Section 7 Class A would probably argue with that a little bit. Right in front again.
Chance there again for Benilde. Yeah, we're getting word that the signal's kind of going in and out. I think the internet is freezing as we speak because it is.
It's got to be.
It is cold in here. So not much we can do, but appreciate the feedback. Here's Kirshner. He's in.
Good job by Brad Stock there.
And the net's off the mooring, so we'll get a whistle.
Good job by Brad Stock just to play him out of the play. Kept on the right side of the puck. Good stick. We've already had two right across the slot passes where guys have just been able to walk in, which means that we're not blocking those lanes off. We're not getting to the guy.
Oh, a set play to Knight. What a beautiful pass up to Knight. He shoots. He scores.
There we go.
There it is.
What a feed from, was that Taliber?
That was a nice little one bounce pass. Knight full stride. Benilde just realized you don't want to let 34 get behind you.
Might have been Nokelby, Spence, because Taliber kind of signaled for him to go up second behind Knight. Doesn't that what they usually do? Is who assisted kind of goes second in that selling line?
Perfect bounce pass there. Yeah.
So
face off one, and then
I was just going to say it started with the Rory Cavern face off win, which in your defensive zone you want to be able to do that, and right away Jackson recognized it and they had that play set.
So So good answer here by the Spartans. Picked up now by Nokleby. He'll give it up tonight. That hopped his stick. Benilde throws it right back in. Nokleby and Quirk meet. Both swat at it. That one's steered into the corner by Lewin. Out to Kopishki. Back to Quirk. Quirk across for Davis. A one-timer. And the goal.
Maybe some tip or it's traffic in front.
Take a look here, yeah. A lot of traffic through there, and
just didn't see it.
Nope, hard to see around.
Right.
1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 guys. Well, I said good answer for Orono, good answer for Benilde. They are back up by 2.
Get that right back up to 2.
St. Benilde.
Yes.
That's something Jordan Jacob would never let me live down, so I had to bring it up.
St. Benilde?
Yep.
Yeah, he loved that. He loved ribbing you for that.
Oh, I know. And he made me a CD that was the title of it.
St. Benilde.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I was looking to see if Randy McKay is here. Grayson Quirk is Randy's grandson. Randy worked with Randy for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Randy's a Hibbing boy. Hibbing hockey player. Grandpa McKay. That's Grayson Quirks for Benilde.
Parker played with Tristan, was it?
I was trying to remember. I'm like, why does that last name sound familiar? And I was wondering
if
Parker.
It was Quirk. I couldn't feel like it was Tristan.
Nope. I'll think of it here.
Okay. DeLang off the boards, and that one might be icing. No.
Oh,
played.
Good job by
beaten.
Tui there.
Tusino sent across and then took.
Now
and he lost his blade.
Lost his skate blade.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he can't.
He's got to do like the side push.
Yeah.
That happens so often. It's unbelievable.
It does, yeah.
Do they just have ones that just slip right back in there?
Yep.
Replacement ones? Is it sitting out on the ice now?
I'm sure.
Kirschner taking it wide for Benilde. He circles the net and then turns and fires. Knight throws the body. And now Malik trying to hit Knight.
Yeah.
Knight in the corner.
Knight trying to get behind the D again. Hook down, no call.
Kirschner for Benilde exits the zone.
Yeah, high stick.
Yep, Cavern swatted at that with a high stick, so we'll get a whistle. 6:33 left here. It's been a lot of scoring so far. 3-1 Benilde. They're out shooting the Spartans 10-4. So Paul Lewin is on your side, Katie Lewin. He says, do not remember the team, but Orono was down 4-0 and came back to tie, but then lost in OT.
Okay.
So maybe it was Monticello?
Yeah, maybe.
John, you have a memory
like,
like an elephant.
I don't like to remember the losses. I put those out of my head.
You block those out.
Cavern over tonight. Oh, shoot, just
that's what you wanted right there.
Yep. Oh, tried to get it back to Cavern. Nice pickoff here by Jack Johnson.
The singer?
Yeah, he's doing a little banana pancakes.
Nothing Max could do there.
Wow, what a nice,
unbelievable.
Wow.
Good passing play there.
That's the second or the third one exactly like that, where it's just a 2-on-0 right in front of the net.
Yeah, literally a 2-on-0. All three of our guys are chasing after him and left Max out to dry. And they're going to put Gus Foster in just as maybe a respite for Lewin. He's getting no help. It's my nephew.
Yeah.
So 4-1.
Yeah, not the start that the Spartans wanted, and not the start that Max wanted either.
Well, we would say this whether it was our nephew, your son, or not. You can't leave a goalie out to dry like that.
A little timeout here.
Yeah, a little regrouping session.
Well, only 3-goal game here. Pop one, get back in this thing.
Yep. Far from over.
A lot can happen in a very short amount of time in hockey. That's why I love it.
Look at the girls. They got a game later, but they're here supporting.
Yep.
They take on the Whacktown, Laconia. Davis has it. Who I was looking at, they're better this year. I feel like last year for the girls, I'm not sure if they won a single game. And they've won a few. In fact, they just beat the likes of New Prague, I want to say.
Okay.
Bradstock and Pasqua was asking for that. Pass too far.
Yeah, he had to slow up at the blue line. He was looking for that pass to be in stride, with speed. Had to slow up. It's all right.
Thrown in. And now Benilde with a shot. That one saved by Foster into the netting.
.520 left here in the first. Shots favor Benilde 12-4.
Kirshner's going to take the draw for the Red Knights. Cavern for your Spartans. Madsen back to Kasika. That one sails over the glove of Foster. Lisi in the corner. And now Knight able to exit. Knight trying to put on some speed. He's got Sutcliffe going with him. Knight shoots. Nice save there by Beaton.
Only a fifth shot by Spartans, but yeah, that's the guy you want shooting the puck. Jackson Knight.
There he is again. That time it was blocked. Lisi.
Yeah. I think Sutcliffe came off and played that. Just maybe a little miscommunication there.
Picked up here by the Red Knights. This is Madsen. Madsen's pass was off the skate of Sutcliffe. Nokelby and Kirshner chase after it in the corner. Ooh, careful there, Nokelby. Had a hold of the stick.
Yeah.
And that one hops a sick of Smith, so Benilde needs to regroup as Kasika will take it in. Kasika, his shot was blocked before it got its way to Foster. Madsen sent across. Good stick there by Jackson as Smith was open on the backside.
Yep, get that whistle, get a change. They'd been out there for a little bit.
4:12 left here first period as we promised. Katie's interview with Mr. Blake Ticky will follow.
Senior Blake Ticky taking the draw right now.
Is he more Paul or is he more Mary?
I think he looks like Paul, and I think he's more Paul.
Yeah, he's got more Paul.
Yeah, I think so.
Malik. Good to see his brother Nash here as well. Nash, a D1 football player for St. Thomas.
Yeah.
And oldest brother Nolan, D1 baseball player for UMass. He's got some high expectations. Did you ask him that? Like,
yeah,
what D1 school are you playing for?
Right. We did talk a little bit about his plans after high school.
What if he shocked you and said, yeah, I'm D1, but it's bowling or something,
Munson?
I think Blake's like a mind reader, or he misunderstood me, but he answered what was going to be my third question on my second question, and it totally threw me off.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, what am I going to ask?
Well, I wonder if Blake, maybe did some scouting, listen to some of your. He knew his interview was, here's Kopechki.
Right.
He dishes to Davis, another beautiful passing play. I mean,
guys, they're just not helping their goalies.
Yeah, you gotta pick those guys up, right? It's almost like practice here. They're just working the triangle.
Yeah.
Well, oh shoot, I went to the wrong goal. Well, that's fine. They scored.
Yeah, we don't need to see that
again. I did the wrong replay there. I totally agree. But that was, their passing has been pretty darn good as well.
Yeah,
they're going tape to tape here and leaving that third guy high.
Well, when you have space to do it,
it makes it a little easier.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You know, you have to play physical. You have to pick up bodies, especially in your D zone. Everybody should. It doesn't matter, right? Like at the end of the day, there's not positions. I mean, you have to pick guys up.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a game where really this first period can't end soon enough. I think they just need they need to come out and pretend like that second period is just starting over.
And we've seen them do that before, so hopefully they can. But they've certainly dug themselves a really big hole here.
Yeah, 4 goals. That's double the most dangerous lead in hockey.
We didn't want that.
You know what game I was thinking of, John? And the reason it was the Mound game, because you gave the pregame speech.
Oh, yeah.
And then Mound came out and went boom, boom, and put 2 goals right in the net.
Yeah.
So I was joking that, wow, John must have had a really powerful motivational speech for the boys before that game. And then we came back and won that game.
How do you know I didn't give the speech for Mound, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is your alma mater.
Yeah, I might have gone and given one speech for the Orono on the father-son day.
Yep.
I might have gone right over to Mound and given them a completely other speech.
Yeah.
I softened these guys up for you. Let's go.
Mo trying to work it free for Benilde. Comes up to Quirk. He throws it. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was going to hit that lady in the face. Here's Davis. Davis drops for Kopishki. Back across.
Oh, my gosh.
And they score.
Oh, my gosh, you guys. This is just...
Yeah, this is not good.
This is ugly. This is ugly.
Yeah. You know, it is a little bit of a bummer because, you know, we went up to up north, played Cloquet, not a great game on Friday night, but then came back Saturday, played the number 2 team in state, Hibbing, and really gave them a game. And it was 4-4 all the way to the end. Hibbing scored one late to end up coming out on top, but our guys were physical. They were taking away space. They were getting into the lanes. They were on the right side of the puck. You know, just a lot of the little things that it's just been really struggles for this team. And again, they're young, right? We got 2 freshmen out there right now, and so it is a little bit of a transition. But we're mid-season now, and so we were kind of hoping, we as in fans of the Orono Spartans and parents of the Orono Spartans, thought maybe that Hibbing game was the one that would get us going.
Yep.
And we're right back to kind of watching, letting them take advantage of open space. And you know, these guys are, we know. I mean, Benilde, they've got skill. Here comes another one. Yeah, right there. I mean,
good save there by Foster.
It's not like they've pulled out some Russian Red Army, even though they kind of look like the Russian Red Army. You know, there's no top secret play here.
Still loose there in the slot. It's Cade Callan. Carries for Benilde.
Speaking of the Russian Red Army, Spittin' Chicklets had a great interview with Sergei Fedorov this week.
Cool. A legend.
I mean, it's amazing what those guys had to go through. He defected.
Yep.
He talked about how Alexander McGillney defected. They were on the same team. And, I mean, how scary, right? Like, can you imagine?
Here's Knight. Ooh. Good pass there to DeLang.
Yep. Just trying to redirect that one.
Yep. Couple seconds left here. Kirshner trying to.
Good job by
the Nooch.
Yep, that's what you need. Just get a little physicality there. So 6-1.
Nooch is going to go. A little extracurricular here. Frustration, obviously. Parents not happy.
Which
he's
parents?
Lectured from someone's getting yelled at from the stands.
Yeah.
To keep their head in the game.
Kind of got some Benilde folks here in front of us. So, all right, okay. Well, let's turn that frown upside down with a little Blake Ticky interview, huh?
For sure. Well, hey, we got 2 periods left. Yes, let's. I'm trying to be as positive as we can. Let's turn it around. Let's have a better 2 periods. But yes, Katie interviewed Blake Ticky. We'll bring that to you now and be back for the second. Thanks for watching.
Hey, Spartan fans, Katie Lewin standing here with senior forward Blake Ticky. Blake, hey, so today is Hockey Day in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Hundreds of games are being played all across the state. What's your absolute favorite arena to play in the state of Minnesota?
Obviously, like the XL, it's a great rink, super fun. I actually played at Marucci too.
Yeah.
That one was great. I feel like those were the two best for me.
Those are pretty popular ones, very fun.
Yeah.
And of course, the Gophers and the Wild play there, so it's kind of
it's cool.
It's a fun part of the state. So, okay, do you have any special traditions for Hockey Day Minnesota?
Not really. Before games, I usually eat a good meal, like some protein. I stretch a little, put my headphones on, and I just try to get locked in for the game.
Okay, so is there anything in that ritual that you absolutely have to do that might be a little like weird or
not
different?
really.
Yeah, that sounds pretty straightforward.
I always stretch before. That's usually a big one for me.
Awesome. So, if you could instantly learn a new talent, what would that new talent be?
I think surfing would be cool. Like, I don't know really how to surf, but I feel like that'd be a cool thing to learn how to do.
I could totally see you out there crushing the waves. Okay, so we've been on a completely cold spell here in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Who do you think on your team would survive the longest out there, and who do you think on the team would be the first one packing their bags to the Caribbean if they had to stand out there?
I think Connor Malik would survive the longest. He's a smart kid. He comes prepared. First to pack it up, I think, would be Rocco. Rocco, he's a freshman. Not much experience with anything. I think he'd be the first one to say no.
You say, I'm out of here?
Yeah.
Cool. So if you could sit down with any NHLer, who would you want to sit down with?
I would say Sidney Crosby.
Crosby?
I've been a big fan of him for a long time. He's super smart. I think he could teach me a lot of things about the game, and that'd just be really cool.
Yeah, now here we are, your senior year. What's been the highlight of the season for you so far?
Obviously that trip up north, Hibbing, Cloquet, that was super fun. I feel like that's been the highlight so far.
Yeah, it's always fun to get on that bus and head up to those northern towns and play them. Cool, so do you have any plans for after high school yet?
So I applied to some colleges, just waiting to hear back from them. I'm still keeping an open mind on like sports, baseball, hockey. Might want to pursue something there, so.
Well, you chickies, you're so athletic. I'm sure whatever you decide to do, you'll be successful. And then speaking of baseball, baseball has walk-up signs. What would your walk-up song be if you had one here in hockey? Would it be the same as your baseball walk-up sign?
I really like the Seven Nations Army. That one's a great one. That will get us hyped. So I really like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, is there anybody that you'd like to give a special shout out to?
Shout out Nolan. He said he's watching, so
that's awesome.
Huge shout out to him.
All right. Not Nash though, just Nolan.
I think Nash will be here. So.
Of course he is. You got some super fan brothers. I love it. All right. Good luck out there today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Spartan fans, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. It's Hockey Day, Minnesota. I wish I could say it's a barn burner in here, but
yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe that we dreamt that first. It was bad dream the first period, but it's not. It's 6-1, Spence.
Yeah, it was not. Especially didn't get started off very well, and it didn't finish well either.
Well, we're already off to a better start. They scored 8 seconds into the game on a 2-on-0. They actually had, I think, 4 2-on-0 goals.
Oh my gosh. Same thing there. Wow, that went right off the mush.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that guy didn't shoot there.
Yeah, he had the open net, honestly.
Yep.
But, interesting. So then on that goal that happened 8 seconds in, I was just having a little conversation with Mr. Hall, Tommy and Mitch's dad.
Yeah.
And so the reason they got a penalty, so the Benilde did not play their lineup that was announced. So they had a starting lineup that was announced, and then they put their first line out there. And the rule says that you can't interrupt the play or you can't whistle the play down, but after the fact, it is a penalty.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. I never knew that.
So, yeah, and I think it was Coach Tommy Hall that picked up on it, and that's when he called Jackson over there.
Yeah.
And they had that conversation. So, anyway, we cleared that up. So,
yeah, good on him. Davis, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Gets it to Madsen. He turns around and scores.
Yeah, he catches that pass and skates right across the
crease there.
Crease,
the slot. Yeah.
Power play goal, 7-1 Red Knights.
Well, boy.
Yeah.
Not much you could say. Gosh. John O'Reilly said might as well forfeit the game at this point. Wow. No heart.
Oof.
Yeah, he's really calling them out. And Platino says, didn't we get spanked by Benilde last year? Do you remember?
They typically have our number, so I can forget those games, Spence.
Yeah, that's right. You've already said that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't honestly. I mean, I've had a boy in the program for I think 7 years now, and I don't remember us ever beating Benilde.
Yeah. Well, they're always strong.
And we always played them even before the conference. We always at least had them on the schedule. One of these years.
Yeah, it's going to happen. Well, Katie, you missed a goal.
No, I saw it.
Okay.
And I was lots of screaming Benilde fans down there in the corner of the ice, and I'm like, is that really necessary? It's 7-1.
Right. Oh, you called them out on it. I like it.
Do you have any Katie quips?
Yeah, did you find anything out interesting?
I heard you talk to Mary.
Oh, yeah. So it's been confirmed that I think he did do some research prior to the interview, or she did for him. She said, make sure you know your pregame ritual and your song. I said, well, he answered the pregame ritual question.
Too
but
early.
I didn't actually ask it. And I go, and it really threw me. She's like, oh, no, did he mess it up?
But I get it because the question was similar. You were asking about Hockey Day, Minnesota. Like, do you have any traditions, even as a family or as a player?
Right.
You know, some.
And he may have thought ritual and tradition.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I totally.
I can't blame him for.
I don't blame him. No.
You mean like plan meal, or you're hoping like oh yeah, we get up early, we plan meals, we go down there, almost treat it like a state fair visit. This is the 20th anniversary of the Hockey Day Minnesota.
Is it really?
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah,
something that's stuck. I wonder if the guys at FanDuel Sports now. I wonder if they still it's a full day.
It is a full day. Yeah. Well, and last year the way they did it is that all the games are televised, but only the main ones are like on the FanDuel. So I'm sure they were doing the Hastings Eastridge game.
Well, we have a big camera here. I think they're recording for highlights of the game or something.
Oh, got it.
Spencer,
okay.
Do you remember one of those Hockey Day Minnesota games? I think it was during the Wild game, or it was a game. Paris was, I think, commentating it, but you could send in pictures of your backyard rink or your kids playing hockey and all that. And ours made
our rink made it onto the thing. Yeah, and
I think it was just Parker out there skating. It was kind of a cool photo. Because it
did they
had
do
a trail of ice.
Was that the same time?
Marks.
sorry, was that the same? Didn't they like do a feature on like D. Cabellis's rink too?
It wasn't. Was it D. Cabellis or was
Wayman's?
it Wayman's?
I think it might have
I
been.
think it was the Wayman's. Ooh. And Benilde threatening again. They do have a power play here. As
I don't know if Luca's got a game right now. He likes to check in, watch the boys, although he might have turned this one off.
Yeah.
Luca D. Cabellis playing it up in the BCHL. Miss him on this year's team for sure.
Yeah. That's thrown into the corner. And
Miss parents, Ken and Jennifer as well. You can always find Ken down at the Carbonis for bingo night.
Oh, yeah, with his mom.
Yep.
Yeah, she won the big $2,000 jackpot not too long ago.
Davis sends across.
They win all the time.
I've even seen him there for purse bingo.
Oh, Cavern has a step ahead. He's kind of alone here, though.
He probably won purse bingo.
He did, but it's for his mom. That's what he said anyway.
That's what he said, yeah.
Yeah, Setniker, he's got a Merce. Here comes
through the neutral zone. Comes Quirk.
He's still got a power play here. Barely even talked about that. I'm not sure what the penalty was.
It was interference.
Okay.
Kopishki to Quirk. Tried to go down low, and Tusino able to clear.
Sent up to Davis. Probably should have talked about head coach Ken Pauley. He's got it. If we were doing our research bench, which we didn't, he's got to be one of the most tenured guys here in high school hockey.
Sure.
Been around for a long, long time. Has had a lot of success with Benilde. Actually coached the Minnetonka Skippers for a few years in between.
Okay. The high school team?
Yeah. He left Benilde, went to Minnetonka, and then about faced. Came back.
Came back, huh? Brad Stock.
But extremely nice guy. I mean, just obviously a legend in the high school ranks, and has coached a lot of really, really good players. And maybe the best one of these ever coached is actually now on the bench with them, Grant Bessie.
Yeah. He was fun to watch, Bessie was.
Mr. Hockey.
Yep.
His dad was a banker, U.S. Bank. He was our banker.
That's quite the tidbit there, John.
Yeah, how about that?
Interesting that you
feel like I'm best friends with the guy.
Yeah. Jeez, his dad was a banker. What did his mom do, John?
I don't know. Mrs. Banker?
Yeah. She was a therapist.
But yeah, we did. You were there. We used to do a lot of stuff with U.S. Bank, and he was kind of the big dog.
Okay.
He kind of oversaw the whole.
By the way, do you know that there's a kid on this team, a sophomore, named Charlie Awesome?
That is awesome.
I mean, it's spelled a little different, AWSUMB.
Well. Yeah.
But not a bad last name.
No.
I did see that on the back of a jersey, and I was wondering
the
how
B
maybe
is silent.
you pronounced it. Yeah. Yeah, well, I hope so. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. Platino. Well, John Riley says looks like they're not even trying, and then Platinos asks, what is Orono's record for most goals against? I'm sure it's way more than 7.
Yeah, it is more than 7.
Especially when they played us, Mound, back in the day.
Oh, I'm sure we pasted
25-0, was it?
Probably.
10.5 to go here.
Yeah. Well, it would be nice, start with 1.
Yeah.
Right? It's one of those things where you almost got to just, hey, boys, let's go out and little things, right? Like, let's win the period.
Yep.
Get a couple in there. Start battling.
For sure.
Try to make it look at least respectable.
Yep. Brad Stock puts on the brakes. He's got it now.
Yeah. And it's obviously the boys don't like losing.
No one does. Yeah.
They're fired up as well. They're frustrated. A little frustration came out at the end of the period. It's not fun, especially when guys are passing all around you. Number 9, Decker Doloff out there. Good to see Decker out there, another former Orono Youth Association.
Yeah, you said you had coached him?
Yeah, if he gets a goal, I'll take all the credit. But then it's Ben Palmer, another one. Benny. Brother Nick played with both of our
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, he played with both of my sons and Parker, so I didn't say both of our sons, but he played with Jack and Tommy.
Oh, funny.
Here's Smith.
He was Tommy's grade, but older.
Ooh.
And I think he's still playing some juniors too.
Oh, nice.
Or you know what? Actually, I take that back. He's playing. I think he's playing college hockey. I think he's out east. I ran into the parents, Jen and Doc Palmer, out at the Christmas tree lot. That's what you do in good communities.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, you run into people. Yeah, this is before Christmas, obviously.
Yeah, probably the day before, knowing you.
Yeah, we were maybe a little bit late than
You were
usual.
out shopping for Jess's birthday present?
Yeah.
Had to get a tree while you were at it?
Yeah, exactly.
John O'Reilly is just he's not happy here. He says, can we expect Orono to skate next practice to get the message through? A little bit. He's asking for a bag skate here.
Bag skate. Yeah. Again. Like
might not be the worst thing.
No, I think they've had one of those or one or two of those already, right? Like, I mean, those are one of those things where it's just got you can't.
Yeah.
You know, you could do. I don't know if he's played this card yet. You could do the clear out the locker room, thing. You're not playing you could throw that one down, but you only get one of those.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, I used to dread those days after bad games, and I knew we were going to have to run, like basketball, soccer. I think it's because I always wanted to be the fastest one.
Yeah. Oh, nice save there, but beaten.
Yeah.
Just flashing the leather.
That was hard.
That one's tough. The guys from a couple years ago like to tell the story of when head coach Sean Fish, the period got over and he looked at all the guys that were kind of going off the bench to the locker room. He was like, where are you guys going? Sit on the bench. And he made them sit.
Nice. Sit during the Zamboni?
During the Zamboni. Every kid had to sit on the bench, and Coach Fish, I think, chewed them out for a good 2 or 3 minutes, but then
night there.
Then just let them watch the Zamboni go by. And
just sit there and think about what they've done.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were in the naughty chair.
Yeah.
Turns and fires Sutcliffe. So good shift here so far for Spartans until I said it out loud, and now back the other way to Benilde. 3-2.
This is their top line. They got 4 out of the 7 goals already, and it's Quirk sending one on.
Blocker save there by Foster, and now Davis has it for Benilde. He turns it over to Taliber.
You know how you put an end to this? Check them.
Yeah, put a body on him. Here we go. Jackson Knight. Knight is in all alone. He's got the one goal. Good save there.
Yeah, tried to beat him low. Knight trying to bring a little juice back into the arena here.
Davis feathers it across. Foster with the kick save. Huntsley got a little nervous. He just turned and fired it, but yeah, he doesn't play up varsity much, does he? Or am I wrong on that?
He's been getting a couple call-ups, yeah.
All right, sorry.
No.
I thought maybe this was his first game, but
Beaton just ripping a shot over at the Spartans bench. Maybe sending a message. Was that a message being sent?
Speaking of Beaton, here's his save on Jackson Knight's. Nope, I'm going to come back to it. We're live here again. Pasqua has it.
Oh, heads up, folks. And not looking either. That's right at the girls' team this time.
It is at the girls' team. I hope she's all right. Yeah. Lauren Albrecht got it. Oh, boy.
Yeah, she's so tough. Probably didn't even know. They probably had to tell her, like, oh, hey, you just got hit with a puck.
Right. Puck just split in two as it hit her face.
Yeah. I was saying
trainer.
In the last game that we did, the rankings were they're playing Holy Family, who's holy cow, are they good?
Yeah, they were fun to watch.
Holy Family, are they good? But yeah, in the Let's Play Hockey, there was this great picture. I think it was Let's Play Hockey or the Youth Hockey Hub. I think it was the top 10 for the girls' ranking, and they had this great picture of Lauren Albrecht with her face painted. I think it was when they played. Speaking of a Hockey Day Minnesota, they played in that game. There's like a tester game out at the Hastings rink.
Yep.
So I think that shot was of her playing out there. So that was the other thing. The girls got also to enjoy the Hockey Day Minnesota. as well. So, Orono's had its turn. Such a fun and special day. It ends tonight, obviously, with the Wild taking on the defending Stanley Cup champs.
Oh, nice.
Here's Tiki. Little Katie magic, maybe?
Almost.
Could have used the...
Here's Sutcliffe.
Oh,
nice
the one-timer! Beautiful feed from Sutcliffe to the guy you want, Knight, but nice save there by Beaton. He's only been beaten once.
Yeah.
That was by Knight.
Yeah, on that breakaway. Set up that got behind the D.
On the draw, Tiki won that, but Benilde able to exit the zone. Johnson all the way across. Bradstock got a stick in the lane. Again, here's Taliber. Davis fires it across. Bradstock to Sutcliffe. And Tiki, got the worst end of that deal.
May saw a little elbow come up from Kopishki. His brother had such a good junior varsity game, just a good, strong, tough player, and I think I saw him warming up, so rightfully so. But I was not jokingly, referring to him as Chris Pronger.
Yep. And he was very Pronger-like.
Yeah, big brother got a little bit of that as well.
Knight walks around, then there is Kopishki. Able to knock that puck loose. Davis for Benilde gets it back to Johnson. That's going to be offside, so they got a...
Wow, it's the captain line. How many... You had Quirk, Johnson, and Davis. They just handing C's out like Halloween candy, I guess.
Nice. Little living color here. He'll bust this out like once a year.
Yeah.
He needs to bust it out more. John, go tell him in between periods. Didn't you do that the girls' game?
I did, yeah. No, I complimented him just in terms of...
Yeah. Tusino with a step on Smith. Oh, shoot.
Kind of let him know that it's truly on Mr. Nelson to get these guys going.
Oh, right in front. Yeah, right in the slot here.
Let's get one home here.
Oh, and Beaton able to pounce on it. Well, coming up here in between the second and third intermission, you're going to see the acting chops of John Lewin, Katie Lewin, and Spencer Lewin. We're going to show you a video we made for the Spartan Soiree.
Yeah, we're going to the soiree.
Formerly known as the Bash, the Red and Blue Bash.
Okay.
Because they're making some changes this year.
Fun changes.
Yeah. And we want to see all you hockey people there because we're going to be there again co-hosting it with Eric Perkins. And we like to see familiar faces.
Yeah. Can you believe that they asked us to come back?
No.
I am shocked. Eric Perkins is the consummate professional. I don't even know how to, it's just.
Yeah.
Second
I don't
nature.
even, yeah, I don't even think.
There it is, yeah. Yeah, no, I feel like we're working with, like an Oscars host, like who would be like Conan, doesn't Conan like host lunch? Like it's like working with Conan O'Brien.
He doesn't even practice. He just basically just comes in and just a total stud. But for some reason they're going to have the three of us on mic'd up as well, which is probably a mistake.
Well,
but yes, come to the party.
Yeah.
We'll be dancing at Buck's afterwards.
Yeah, after party there.
After party.
I remember we had some set movie quotes that went over like a lead balloon last year.
Felt like it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys were dressed as Zoolanders, so if people didn't know the movie, then they.
Well, I think that part went over well. Yeah.
That must have been what got us back.
Yeah. Here's a chance for Johnson. He's in all alone. Good turnover. Off the post.
Rolled
on him.
Yeah, rolled. That's what I was looking for. Here's Pasqua.
That would have been deflating if they had gotten a shorty.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't get any closer than that ringing the post.
Gave up a couple shorties up in Cloquet. That's what kind of sucked the air out of the team last week. really actually played a good, like I said, played a good weekend of top Class A teams. So it's there, folks.
Sutcliffe. Ooh. Did I scare you?
Yeah, you kind of yelled loud there.
Like when I used to call Lang.
Oh. He's just a freshman. Leave him alone.
Yeah, so the Spartan Soiree will be Friday, May 1st at the Wayzata Country Club, 6 to 9. And then the after party is at Bucks.
Yeah, a huge thank you to Bucks for allowing us to do the promo shoot inside before business hours.
Yes.
Or after
They
hours.
let us come in on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And yeah, big thanks to Revan and Kate. I think they were kind of laughing at us because there were a lot of outtakes. Let's just say what you're about to see was not the first take. It was probably the 1,000th take. And in fact, there's a little surprise. The very last scene. Great job. Take a look at that.
Yeah, another shorthand.
John tried to get a little too fancy and ran out of real estate, as Spencer likes to put it.
Yeah.
Ben Palmer, is he? Oh, might be just a penalty kill he's playing up. Speaking of penalty kill, so I was texting. He sent me this clip. He's like, "You'll get a kick out of this." So the announcers for the game, it was something like Caden Efforts on the penalty kill, one of the best in the entire. He said one of the best in the entire.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pumping.
I mean, that is the ultimate Caden Efforts machine. I mean, he's
The
just
moose.
Yeah.
the guy should play in the NHL. He should play for the Wild because our penalty kill sucks. Like he should just be Can you just carry a guy for penalty kills only?
Right. Yeah.
I guess you could say that's what we do with Sturm. Oh, hey!
Wow, yeah, that was
He's
a
been
shot.
a disappointment.
That was a shot.
Here we go.
Here's DeLang. He's
2-on-1.
Pasqua. DeLang looks. He'll shoot. He scores!
There we go.
Attaboy.
There we go.
Good job by DeLang. He basically
DeLang.
Langer. Family and friends watching down in South Africa. I'm sure we haven't. I still call them from down under because they got the. Of course, they do have the Australian connection.
Platinos, by the way, has done some top-notch research. He said Benilde beat us last year 6-4.
Okay,
so a little closer last year.
Well, hey, maybe we get right back in this.
Yeah.
Oh, what are they? Offsides, maybe?
No, it's going to be a rough on Raymond.
Okay.
Our guy was down. He gave him a little extra.
It's really strong arms, strong Bantam teams. Max was actually the e-bug for those teams.
Oh, yeah.
He was a really good player. 10 seconds left here in the period.
Knight enters the zone, goes wide, look, shoots. That one was off the mark. Davis has it, but only 1 second to go. And that will do it. So 2 in the books. Little better period.
Yep. Yeah,
right?
I mean, all you can do is just come out, win the third period, right? That's got to be the
goal, yeah. And on a high note of some sort.
Yep. All right, folks, as promised. I mean, you might want to tune in. You might want to, turn it up. Yeah. The Lou Crew. We are here to tell you about the biggest party of the year, a cocktail party for the entire community, May 1st at the Wayzata Country Club.
That's right, folks. This year's theme's a little more casual. We're going with country club chic.
And you're going to get complimentary drink tickets and more. This year, no formal sit-down dinner, just a short little program, so you have a lot more time for mingling and gaming.
Keep the night going at Buck's Pub for the exclusive after party.
Woo! Meet us at the club.
Spartan fans, welcome inside. Buck. All right, hockey fans, welcome back inside Morrison Arena. Sorry, I was a little late. I was signing autographs after that. Yeah, after that video played, it was like, wow.
I know I didn't even catch the end there.
Oops, I better take that down, by the way.
So we got the AI.
John, that wasn't AI.
Oh,
I clearly said
This is not
it
AI.
says this is
The director, you. Let's go to John's house and shoot it in the basement.
Well,
in the hockey room, we looked like it was a hostage situation, like the white.
Yeah, it did a little
looked
bit.
like a hostage video, and then we had the fog machine, and it just.
I just wanted my Orono onesie to make the video.
Oh, I know. Well,
are we shooting video number 2?
Yeah, we might have to reshoot it.
We can reshoot the end.
Yeah. Here's Knight. He carries through the neutral zone. Or whatever. Oh, man, another breakaway.
This time
2-0.
Big save by Gus.
Nice, huge save. Yep. Foster sliding across on the 2-0.
Yeah. Power play.
Oh, really? They've had 2 breakaways, though, John.
Yep.
Aaron Winter says, greetings, Lou Crew from
Grandpa.
Cold in Illinois as well.
I think it's cold all the way
everywhere.
Down to Texas.
Yeah. Here is Winter. Winter throws it in, takes a hit there from Hadelstadt.
The old 97s. I have that song.
Benilde. Ticky holds the zone. Foster shoots and saved. Is that still beaten?
I believe so. Yep.
31. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, kind of got crossed up there a little bit, but Benilde's able to kill that power play off of the Spartans. Back to 5-on-5. 15 minutes left.
Tousineau on the draw. That one's won by the Spartans.
So this is interesting. The Nuge is playing forward.
Oh, really?
So
bringing some grit up front, huh?
Yeah, maybe trying to bring a little bit of that hard forecheck. The guys that has been playing physical.
Consistently, yeah.
Oh, runs in the stanchion over
and then
there.
Almost got kicked in the face by his own player coming off the bench. Oh, exploding shoulder there. Picked up now by Lisi.
So got to spend a little time talking with Quirk's grandfather, Randy McKay. I think Zach has graduated.
Okay.
But yes, he was over at Pasqua's brother, Danny Pasqua, who was on that Minnetonka state championship team. Ooh, this one's right out.
Turnover to Palmer there. But sails into the netting. 13-19, 7-2 here. Shots are a little closer than the score.
Yeah, we have had a couple power plays, and I think we have put some shots up. I would say that Beaton hasn't had to face the 2-on-0s and the breakaways that maybe the Orono goaltenders have had to face. Maybe getting a little bit better look at those shots. But yeah, we've tightened those up a little bit at least.
I'm calling them awesome. I assume it's awesome or something. I don't know.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're sticking with awesome.
Lank bark at his assistants like, what are we doing? Right? Like you don't want guys playing smart, good hockey.
When the score's a little lopsided, the refs will start to, maybe be a little soft on their calls for the, give the team that's behind a fighting chance.
Yeah.
But then they saw them get breakaways on shorthanded goals,
right,
so maybe not. They're like,
They're like, hey, we already gave you your chance.
Yeah. Sent across. Ticky has it again. He'll throw it in deep. And Beaton sets it up for Perkishki. Knight. Perkishki again. Red Knights. Oh, Sutcliffe might go for a elbow here.
Took that hit, may have played it up a little bit. He kind of yard sailed it.
Well, Class A guy has checked in, although I wonder how quickly he'll check out and when he looks up at the score. But he has asked if the white pants are new, and so no, these are their Hockey Day.
Put the white breezers back on, and they said, hey, well, let's do it in Hockey Day, Minnesota. We played Benilde. So actually, it's kind of nice. We got the full Red Army look from Benilde, and then
the whiteout.
Yeah, we got the whiteout.
Lakes.
Okay.
5-3. Number 9, Blake beat 17 Wasika. 5-1. Waseca's in the mix, huh?
Yeah, they had some good Bantam teams, and so I think that your schedule, you'll play of Laverne, but then the majority of the teams you're playing, it's just like 14 rip sort of things.
Yeah.
Where are the hands on that one? Where's Mike Walker on that one?
I feel like he was looking the other way and then.
Ouch.
So a minute left here in the power play.
So I don't know if you heard that. Hibbing beat War Road 4-2, and then number
won a battle between Hibbing and Hermantown just a couple weeks ago. So Hermantown is sitting at that number 1 spot. But yeah, we're getting into it, right? We're working our way through January. It's going to be February before you know it, in playoffs. It's best time of the year.
Yep. I wouldn't mind it warming up a little bit.
Well, we kind of get some. I mean,
little
starts to warm up a little bit. Yeah. Days are longer for sure. Oh, nice.
Yes. The burning heart.
If I can change and yous can change, then we all can change. Pretty good message by Rocky Balboa.
It was, yeah. DeLang holds true today.
Does, yeah. Yeah, we're still not getting along.
Nope. Here's Quirk. He drops for Johnson. Johnson a quick Pasqua into the corner. DeLang there to help. Just under 8 minutes to go. And DeLang has it. He has one goal, and that one, God, that sounded weird.
It sounded almost like it, or it looked like it was going to.
Oh, what a tip. Thrown around. Malik's going to try and chase it down. He meets up with Doloff. Doloff digs it out. Oh, there's a nice pass. And I think Foster. I think that snuck me. It might not have, but still, Connor Malik there helping a brother out.
Good to have him back. Mentioned it before. It's his first game back. He got injured early in December. Senior, you just hate to see that. Senior year. We'll maybe give a call or two, or they just swallow their whistles and let this game finish.
3. Halstead now. Picked up by Winter. Winter throws it in on Beaton.
He got away with a little hook
there. Maybe. Yeah, well, swallowing the whistles worked for him.
So a couple cameras down there. You think that's because of Hockey Day Minnesota, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Or one of the news stations, they'll
just this little knuckleball thing that went in, and that's going to put us at 6. So they'll running time
against Waconia.
Yeah,
and then the varsity game.
Yeah, maybe a little soapbox here, Spence, but we how we see the game, or how we as parents, or how we as coaches, and on how it plays out. So anyway, Hockey Day Minnesota. I woke up this morning. I was super pumped, and I love this day. I love the fact that it's something that we celebrate right here.
Chance for DeLang.
Because it is Minnesotan, right? And it's something that we can be proud of, and we haven't had a lot to be proud of. And I don't know what's behind it,
right?
But we keep being in the news for the wrong reason, and Minnesotans don't like being in the news in the first place.
That's so true,
especially for the wrong reasons, and it's truly been embarrassing. And we need more than ever, right? We need to get back to the sense of community, because I might be embarrassed to be a Minnesota community level, and we need leaders to stand up, and I don't care if it's the current administration or the new administration at the election, but we need somebody that understands what Minnesota's about and what our values are, and Hockey Day Minnesota probably brings that out to us. We don't want to be in the news. It's like sports, it's business. It is business, and so when it's business, you have to get yourself to the table. Avoid the rhetoric that comes out of the administration. But we have to calm down, and we have to be Minnesotans and show respect and dignity and get to the table and fix these problems and get us out of the news.
Yeah.
In any way possible. And then we have to go back to healing, right? And we have to go and we have to start fixing stuff. And I'll come back to the community. And Hockey Day Minnesota says it all.
Yep.
We can be proud Minnesotans today for being able to have this as part of our fabric and one of the things that brings us all together.
Love that.
So, yeah, I know you guys feel the same way, and it's just been frustrating, and it is one of the things. And I wanted to say, because I was thinking about how excited I was and was listening. This is where you guys will give me crap, but I was listening to Current. I love to listen to their Saturday morning program. They always New Age Kicks. They play a lot of songs from the 80s, and they're celebrating their 21st birthday.
Oh, really?
And they played this great song. It's a Minnesota artist, Atmosphere. If you know who Atmosphere, you're pretty cool. If you don't know who Atmosphere is, look them up because they are pretty cool.
Yep.
But they did this song, and it's called Say Shh. And the word say and then SHHH. And I'm trying to get Spence to load it up. But it really talks about, listen to the song, listen to what he has to say, because it does talk about what Minnesota is all about and how we can ultimately get back there. Yep. I think he made it in Minnesota. Let's celebrate hockey, and let's start being proud Minnesotans again.
Yeah. All right.
Well said.
Well said. Good. Yeah. Yeah. The best thing you said, I thought, is we don't like being in the news. It's so true. So, yeah.
Right. And yeah, I mean, I believe me, I think everybody should have a voice, and the protests are great that we get to stand up. But you know what? Enough's enough.
Yeah.
Get us out of the news. I don't want to see any more national news of our protests or any of that.
Anything. Yeah.
Get the leaders. Like I said, get them at the table. Figure this out.
Yep. Well, it is running time here, so the Mercy Rooking Creators, which is always
you never know what they're going to say.
They always say the darndest things, right?
Right.
So, like, I'm looking forward to that interview with them. It should be entertaining. Should be cute. Should be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. We'll probably learn something, right? Like the innocence of children, right? Usually bring you back.
They speak the truth.
They bring the truth.
I have a feeling our night's going to end at Bucks, too. So join us for Bucks after the game. Come say hello.
The after party of the Hockey Day Minnesota.
All 8 seconds in, Benilde scored, and it kind of stayed that way the rest of the game. Then we had a little push there, but who do they have next? Do you know, John?
Who does Benilde have next?
No, Orono.
Oh,
Jefferson?
I think it is the Jaguar. I think it's another week, and then we get the. Oh, Spence, you love those.
All right, well, we'll take a little break, and we got the girls' game. Stay warm out there, everyone.
All right, nice job.